Last night I was reading a book.
Ah, that's very good. It proves one has an education.
First one starts reading books, then one starts smoking cigarettes, and before one knows it, one is going out with women.
I was reading a book by some professor, and it said the fastest thing in the world is light. It travels at the rate of 186,000 miles a second.
No kidding.
That's only the second fastest thing in the world.
Yeah? What is the fastest thing, wise guy?
Ever see a sailor on a 48?
Well, we have another reader here.
Leave us see what he is reading. It's called Sailor Courageous. Charlie Noble went in on the first wave. As he hit the beach, he stepped into a crossfire from the Jap machine guns. A bullet tore off his helmet, but he didn't stop. Why, the guy's a hero.
Very funny, very funny.
Boys, will you ever forget that last invasion? The perils and hardships we went through. Sweating it out in that warehouse, piling up K-rations. Well, it was terrifying. Why, we weren't much more than 600 or 700 miles from the shooting.
Look, Bill, you don't have to be a Superman when you go after a blonde. Somebody's got to be back there throwing those supplies around if we're going to win a war. Remember that.
Amen, amen.
Why don't you quit boning up on being a hero and be yourself?
Come on, give me back my magazine.
Hey, wait a minute. What's the idea of wearing that uniform?
Well, it cost me 45 bucks. I like it.
Hey, fellers, zipper.
Oh, come on, lay off me, will you guys?
That's no uniform. That's a zoot suit. The next thing, you'll be wearing a silk hat and a ballet skirt.
Sure, just because you're in the Navy doesn't make you a different guy. Why don't you act normal?
Yeah, and talk normal, too. Even the dames.
Dames, he says. Oh, get him. Talking to the master. Are you kidding?
Everything adrift rates a lucky bag. You boys store all gear and equipment before you go ashore. This section goes on report. Carry on.
Look, Bob.
Yeah.
I hate to bore you with gruesome details, but you owe me $5. And I don't care if you don't give it to me till right now.
Okay. Anybody got change for a 10?
Yeah, I have.
What a roll.
2 5's okay?
Yeah, 12, Bill.
Gonna take all that ashore?
Yeah.
Not even a money belt?
Why, sure. Why? Oh, I don't know. It's kind of nice to have along, just in case. And I may send some home to my mother.
Well, why don't you make out an allotment? Put all the dough you don't need on the ship's books.
Listen, I can take care of my own pay. I'm no dope.
Hey, that's about 7 months' pay, isn't it?
Yeah, about.
You were smart enough not to carry 7 months' pay around with you when you were a civilian. So now you're in the Navy. Why do you have to act like it was dropped on your head?
Don't worry, Junior. Nobody's gonna get anything off of me.
Liberty Party, fall in on the quarterdeck. Liberty Party, fall in on the quarterdeck.
Liberty, here I come.
Save it, boys, save it. You'll need it on the
Say, somebody's jumper's adrift.
Oh, that's Reds. He's in sick bay with cat fever. Liberty's canceled.
Stow it, will you?
Come on, I'll have to stand in front of you. The OD might spot that uniform.
Okay, be right with you.
This is the place.
Well, I guess I'll shove off. I'll see you later, huh?
Hey, why don't you come alongside with me?
Why, what's cooking? Well, what's on your mind?
Well, I'm meeting my date just about right now. Maybe she's got a friend.
Yeah, what kind of a babe have you got?
Oh, she's swell and good looking.
Yeah, I mean, what kind is she, you know? Does she,
Well, why don't you see for yourself?
Okay, I will.
Hey, what'd you do that for?
Ah, those lousy civilians. Taking it easy while we're in
Look, the big fellow's a veteran, and the little guy's wearing a button for 2 sons in service.
Yeah, well, he ought to watch where he's going. Hey, get a load of the lucky braid. Watch us.
Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon.
Notice that first sailor? Thought he was being cute.
Hey, what's the idea of lousing up my gag?
You know, Bill, I don't understand you. You're a nice guy, but you're always pulling these stupid little stunts.
I'm just trying to have a little fun. You haven't got a sense of humor. That's what's wrong with you.
Come on, before you get on report. Look, Bill, I hate preaching, but you're wearing long pants now. So stop acting like a dead-end kid toward civilians and officers. The Navy goes in for courtesy, like saluting, for instance. It's an order to an admiral the same as you. And besides, if you don't salute, then you put the other guy on the spot. And if you're not enough of a regular guy to obey a simple order,
Oh, hi, cutie pie.
What'll it be, sailors?
A steak, French fries, and a bottle of brew.
No steak. Hamburger.
Okay, hamburger. Well, no onions.
No onions.
Make mine the same.
Hey, Mac. Your hat
Oh, yeah.
and cuffs.
How's my saltwater taffy?
Why, Alice, how are you? Oh, I want you to meet a shipmate of mine, Bill Adams. Bill, this is Alice Carlson.
How are you?
Didn't you find out? We've quite a day ahead of us, considering the time you gave me to plan.
Well, what's the program?
Well, I thought we'd go swimming and then to my house for dinner. That is, unless you'd rather go out someplace. And to Luna Beach. The band there is out of this world. 1 drum and 16 saxes. And a swell gang's going.
Well, how about fixing up Bill with a date?
Look, don't bother about me. I'll take care of myself, huh?
Pay no attention to him. You think you can get somebody?
Well, I guess so. Like me to try him out? There's a phone.
On the double. And look, really fix him up. It's all set.
Oh, she's not bad. But I bet her girlfriend's a dog. They always are. Look, count me out, will you? Save the chow for your gal when she comes back so she won't be too sore, and tell her I'm glad I met her, but I'm sorry I just couldn't wait to meet her friend, huh?
Yeah, take it out of this. Here's your change.
Ah, forget it.
Where you off to?
Oh, I don't know. There are a couple of spots I want to hit downtown.
Yeah, I know. You sure go for the joints. Down there, they'd clip their own mother for their wedding rings.
But don't worry about me.
Who's worrying? Have a lovely evening. But back home, you wouldn't be caught up in an alley with any of those broken-down floozies.
I know, but I'm not back home. See you later, huh?
Go ahead, Junior. Prove you're a man. I think you want to look at it.
Well, what'll it be, sailor?
Boilermaker, the best you got.
Coming out.
Hey, Riley. It'll be 6 bits.
Okay. There you are. Keep the change.
Thank you.
Hello, Lefty. Am I late? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a friend of mine.
I've never been that lucky.
From the back, you look just like him. He's very well built, too.
Well, I could say the same for you.
I was supposed to meet Johnny here, but I had trouble finding the place. Made me so late, I guess he figured I wouldn't come.
Guy didn't wait for you? Hey, he must be an awful dope.
You're sweet.
Well, look, as long as you're gonna be here, why don't you have a drink with me,
Margie.
Bill? Hey, bartender. How about a little service for the lady and me? Unless you're too old-fashioned.
Double old-fashioned.
Yours? Another Boilermaker. Make it double. Well, I guess this is my lucky day.
Meaning?
Well, you, what else could I mean? Guy's entitled to a break sometime.
Things been pretty tough.
Rugged.
You been in any of those invasions you read about? Oh. Tell me about it.
There you are. That'll be 3 1/4.
Okay. Hey, keep the change.
Thank you.
Bill, tell me about it.
Well, I went in on the first wave. We hit the beach, and Jap machine guns opened up on either side of us. They got our range, and one of the bullets knocked off my helmet, but I didn't stop. By this time, it's night, and we haven't had any chow. That's chow. That's what they call it to me. That's something to eat. See, we hadn't had any chow since the day before.
Weren't you hungry?
Hungry? Never even thought of it.
There you are, sailor. It'll be $8.
Okay, here you are. Here's $10. There, keep it changed. Buy
another round.
That's
Right.
Yeah, everybody have another round. Here's the drink for the lady. There you are, young lady. I think I'll have one too. You mind if I have a drink of beer? I like them. Anyway, two other correspondents and myself. That's what it was. Anyhow, hello, honey. How are you? Here's my girl. Isn't she pretty? Anyway, two correspondents and myself. We haven't hit the sack, see? The sack, that's a Navy term for what you sleep on. It's sack. I don't know why they call it that, but they call it the sack. Anyway, and we found what was left of an old barn. There wasn't very much, but believe me, brother, it was a lot better than nothing, I can tell you that. All right, this barrage kept coming, the barrage. Boom, boom, boom. But it didn't wake us up because we were so sleepy.
You were sleeping. How'd you know the shooting went on?
Well,
Excuse me. Gotta see a man about a boat.
Hey, that's it, girl. Take a boat ride. That's first.
Hey, how'd you know they were still shooting if you were asleep?
Yeah. Let's see. I was asleep. The barrage. Oh, well, I tell you, I don't think you understand. That's sailor talk, you know. So, I had a Jap in one hand, and then I had a Jap in the other hand, and I bashed their heads together. I cleaned out the whole place.
And that's why they gave you those ribbons.
That's why they gave me those ribbons.
How you doing, sailor?
Oh, hey, this is my friend. How about a drink for everybody?
No, look, you've had enough. You know, I don't want that shore patrol plane nursemaid in my joint. You'd better scrap.
Oh, I suppose you're insinuating that I'm drunk.
All right.
Guy.
All right, look, now, I don't want to have any trouble with you. But that's final. No more drinks.
Oh, no more drinks. He said no more drinks. I buy drinks for everybody. I got plenty of dough.
It's on me, sailor. Save your dough.
Oh, that's my girl. How's my girl? How's the boat ride? That's a pretty girl. Isn't she pretty, huh? Well, come on, let's have a drink. Hey, we're going to have a drink.
I'm sorry, but it's against the law. No more. That's final.
Against the law, against the law.
Nuts to this lousy joint, honey. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Get out of here. Come on. Now, let's call a taxi. Hey.
No, save your money. Let's walk.
Oh, you're wonderful. Save your money. He wants me to save my money. Look, baby, let's go up to your place, shall we?
What do you mean? If you think I'm some round-heel tramp, you've got another thing coming. Now grab your socks and shove, you lame brain.
Well, when did they leave?
A couple of quarts ago, I'd say, from the looks of you, sailor. How did you get back here?
It's instinct. Drunks, cats, and homing pigeons.
I ordered dinner and I ate it, but I didn't eat it, that's right.
Well, nothing much left. Donuts. Think you could use a few.
Yeah, that's what I need. Sinkers and coffee, and black coffee, that's black. Oh, boy, this is the best thing. Good black coffee, keep you awake.
Here. That'll be 15 cents.
Mere pittance. I'll get it right here, the pittance. Hey, where's my dough? Hey, look up. My dough's gone. Hey, where's my dough?
What's the trouble, sailor?
I've been robbed. I had my money right here. 7 months' pay, and it's all gone.
Where you been?
I've been every place. 2, 3, 5, I don't know, lots of places.
Who you been with?
I was with my shipmate. That's where and then I met a babe. That was where oh boy.
Remember her name?
What'd she look like?
Oh, she's a good kid, but I talked too fast. That's why it wasn't Kate.
Don't you know who she was?
That's the trouble. I talked too damn fast, and then she got mad at me, and then she left.
That's the trouble. These boys won't do like they've been warned. They bring too much money ashore and flash it around and get drunk. And first thing you know, they've been dipped, maybe by some cutie or rolled. Lots of times like this. There isn't much you can do for them. They can't give enough information to make a case.
Looks like he's seen a lot of action, too. You'd think they'd know better.
Yeah, but some guys never listen.
Hey, how's about a drink?
Swell.
Coming right up.
Down the hatch.
What a life. And is this nice duty?
Here we are. A good swim always makes me hungry.
Gee, Marilyn, you've been a swell sport.
Yes, I
Oh, forget it, honey. Maybe these will make you feel better. Besides, I'm not stuck. I always have an extra date lined up, especially with the Navy.
And that guy Bill couldn't wait.
Smart boy.